Hello everyone, this is the AI Alchemist and this is our live prototype we deployed in Bursail. I am here to explain the workflow of our prototype we built. Now let me give some context to our solution. Every year, cities face severe traffic disruptions due to political rallies, festivals, sports events, construction activities, accidents, and sudden gatherings. Current traffic management systems are largely reactive. They respond only after congestion has already occurred. As a result, authorities struggle with inefficient resource deployment, lack of accurate congestion forecasting, and the absence of intelligent diversion planning. To address this challenge, we, the AI alchemists, present CrowdFlow Traffic, an AI-powered event-aware traffic management platform that transforms reactive traffic control into a proactive decision support system. By combining computer vision, machine learning, and intelligent routing, Cloudflow traffic predicts congestion severity, estimates disruption duration, recommends optimal manpower and barricade deployment, and generates dynamic diversion routes in real time. It is designed to serve as the scalable foundation for future smart city traffic management systems. Now let's head on to our website we built. We have our dashboard as our header and control center as our home page. In our first section, we have pin accident location, and here we have to pin the location where the traffic issues occurred. Now, for instance, let me take a nearby road from JP Park. Let me take the 8th road and let our traffic issues occurred here at this point. Now, in our second section, we have to input the input or drop a incident image. Okay, you have to drop an image of the road where the traffic issues occurred. Okay, let me drop this image. Yes, the latitude, longitude, zone, and junction are auto-fetched from the location we pinpointed in the map section. And in the corridor section, we have to give the corridor to which the road belongs. And at this moment, I don't know in which corridor each road belongs, so I will keep it as non-corridor. And the event cause, probable event cause, let me give it as a rally or protest. Now I'm analyzing the incident. This is the analysis going on. Okay, our analysis is complete, and our first panel is the detected objects panel. Yes, our model of the detected 37 vehicles, 5 people, 2 roadblocks, 0 illegal parking, and a total about 44 objects. The vehicles are broken down further into 3 buses, 31 cars, 2 trucks, and 1 motorcycle. Our next panel is the congestion panel. We got a congestion score of 66.4% and a raw score of 4.83 out of 10, and a lane occupancy of 66.4%. And the severity level is moderate. Okay, and here's the catch that congestion score or the congestion analysis is not directly linked with the vehicles it detects, but it heavily depends on the lane occupancy, and it's pretty obvious why, because our data may be inflated and in a single image there can be many vehicles and still there may not be any traffic issues. Okay, now let's move on to our next section or next panel, that's the emergency panel. Okay, it's giving a emergency level of critical, and these are the reasons why it's giving critical. And the data may not be accurate every time because our yellow model can predict accidents if two vehicles are close enough. So its data may be invalid for many images. Routing. And our next panel is the routing panel. And this is our block road, the 8th road, and this is the next or the nearest main road from our location. That's the second road. and anyone can follow or abide by these directions to reach to second road from the live accident location. Okay, and this is the most important part of our prototype. That's the bypass route part. It's not giving currently. It's not giving any recommended bypass, but it's predicting that which path may be congested at this moment. This is the path provided where the congestion is heavy or may be heavy. It's just a prediction. And our next panel is the traffic heat map. Okay, it's the heat map that gives the congestion intensity around the incident location. Okay, this is the current intensity, and it's giving a low intensity around the congestion because it's a road congestion. And the congestion is occurring only on the road. So it's a red patch. So there is a red patch in the location where the incident occurred. Okay, our next panel is the prediction panel, and is required for this traffic issue, and a 30 to 90 minutes delay we can expect while traveling through this route. Next, we have our dispatch panel, and 21 officers are needed to dispatch to resolve this issue as fast as possible. And this is the calculation why it's 21. And our OpenStreetMap is trying to fetch the nearest police station. And right now, I guess there may be some traffic in this in the API, so it's still running. Okay. Okay. Now let's move on to our next panel as a recommendation panel. And here there are operational recommendations that are AI generated, which someone can follow to avoid the congestion. Okay, and these are the raw insights. These are the responses we get from our backend. Okay, and the next section is the about section, and this prototype CrowdFlow traffic is built by the students of NIT Durgapur, and it's me, Supratim Kukri, and it's my teammate Mahim Ali Sheikh, who have contributed to build this solution. Okay, now there's one more feature in our website that we can download the analysis in the format of PDF. Okay, let me save the PDF here, or in the form of JSON file. There is the PDF of our report, or in the JSON file, and we can download the JSON file and feed it to our original dataset to make our model more accurate in future. Okay, that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this. Thank you.